Welcome to AI in 10. I'm Chuck Getchell, and every day I break down the biggest AI story in just 10 minutes. What it is, why it matters, and how you can actually use it. Picture this. You give AI a math problem, and instead of just spitting out an answer, it shows you every step of its work. Then it double checks that work before handing it in. That's basically like having the world's most diligent student, except the student happens to be controlling robots. Google DeepMind just announced something called verifiable reasoning in their Gemini models. It's a breakthrough that lets AI check its own homework. And it's about to change how we think about AI moving from our screens into our physical world. For years, AI has been this mysterious black box. You ask it something, it gives you an answer, and you just have to trust it got there somehow. It's like asking your GPS for directions and it just says, "Trust me," without showing you the route. But now Google's AI actually shows its work. When you give it a complex task, it breaks it down into smaller steps. It checks each step against its internal logic. And if something doesn't add up, it flags the problem before giving you a final answer. Think of it like having a really thorough accountant in your pocket. One that not only does your taxes, but also explains every deduction and double checks the math before submitting. Here's what actually happened on March 2nd. Google DeepMind revealed they've integrated this verification system directly into Gemini. The AI doesn't just generate responses anymore. It simulates outcomes, tests its own assumptions, and provides what they call a reasoning trace. You can literally see the AI's thought process, step by step. And more importantly, you can see where it might have gone wrong. This isn't just about better chatbots. This is about AI that can safely control physical things in the real world. At the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, just days after this announcement, they demonstrated AI directing humanoid robots. These weren't just programmed machines following a script. They were AI agents making real-time decisions about object manipulation and navigation. And here's the key part. With built-in error correction, the robot picks up a cup, realizes it's gripping too hard, adjusts, and continues with the task. All while showing you exactly why it made each adjustment. For the first time, we're seeing AI that can be trusted with a body. Now, you might be thinking this sounds like something that only matters to tech companies and researchers, but this is going to reshape your daily life in ways you probably haven't considered yet. Let's start with your job and your money. Traditional AI has been great for digital tasks, writing, analysis, research, but it's been terrible at anything requiring real-world reliability. You wouldn't trust regular AI to drive your car or handle your inventory. But verifiable AI changes that calculation completely. Imagine warehouse operations where AI robots don't just follow pre-programmed routes. They adapt in real time, verify their decisions, and show managers exactly why they chose one path over another. Early estimates suggest this could cut logistics costs by 30 to 50%. That means cheaper products for you as a consumer. But it also means some jobs are going to change dramatically. If you're in a role that involves repetitive physical tasks, this technology is going to either eliminate your current responsibilities or transform them entirely. The key is getting ahead of this curve now, not waiting until the robots show up at your workplace. But there's massive opportunity here too. Verified AI opens up possibilities for small business owners and entrepreneurs that simply didn't exist before. You could have AI manage your entire supply chain, making decisions you can actually audit and trust. You could automate customer service with AI that shows its reasoning for every recommendation. Your daily routines are about to get a lot more interesting too. Right now, your smart home devices are pretty dumb. Your robot vacuum gets stuck under furniture. Your navigation app sends you down dead ends. Your voice assistant misunderstands basic requests. But verified AI fixes all of that. Your robot vacuum doesn't just clean, it maps your house, identifies obstacles, and shows you exactly why it chose each cleaning path. When something goes wrong, it tells you exactly what happened and how it plans to fix it. Your car's navigation doesn't just calculate the fastest route, it verifies that road against real-time conditions, checks for construction or accidents, and explains why it's suggesting each turn. Think of it as having a really smart friend riding along who actually explains their thinking instead of just saying, "Turn left because I said so." Privacy and safety become huge advantages with this technology. For the first time, you can actually see how AI makes decisions about your personal information. When a health app recommends a diet, you can see exactly which data points it used and verify the logic behind each suggestion. When a financial app advises you on spending, you can audit its reasoning step by step. No more blind trust. No more wondering if the AI has some hidden agenda or bias you can't see. The transparency alone makes this a game changer for building trust between humans and AI systems. Now here's what you can actually do with this technology today. You don't need to wait for some future product launch or spend thousands on new equipment. If you have an Android phone, especially a newer Pixel or Samsung Galaxy, you can try this right now through Circle to Search. Take a photo of multiple objects, your outfit, accessories, furniture in a room, ingredients on your counter. Circle all of them at once. The AI will give you information about each item, but now it's using verified reasoning to cross-reference multiple sources and show you how it arrived at each conclusion. You can also test this through Gemini Advanced. There's a free trial available at gemini.google.com. Give it complex multi-step tasks. Try something like plan a budget trip to Barcelona, verify costs step by step, or create a marketing plan for my small business and check your assumptions. The AI won't just give you a plan, it'll show you the reasoning trace. You'll see each step of its logic, where it got specific information, and how it verified each recommendation. It's like having a consultant who not only does the work, but shows you their entire methodology. For those of you interested in side hustles or starting a business, this is pure gold. You can use verified AI to create bulletproof business plans, audit your financial projections, and even verify the logic behind product designs or marketing campaigns. Try prompting it with something like, generate and audit a print-on-demand design business plan, or verify the market analysis for selling handmade crafts online. The AI will not only create the plan, but check its own work, identify potential problems, and show you exactly how it arrived at each recommendation. If you want to prepare for the bigger wave of physical AI coming, start thinking about 5G connectivity. The robots and smart devices rolling out this year need that bandwidth to process verification in real time. Sign up for waitlists for home robots from Google, Samsung, and other companies announcing pilots this quarter. Some Spanish companies are releasing humanoid assistant kits for under $1,000 in the second quarter of this year. The experts are calling this one of the biggest leaps they've seen in AI development. The host of Daily AI News described it as moving from AI that just generates answers to AI that checks its own homework. IBM's Peter Starr pointed out that people are getting tired of just making AI bigger and are looking for new ideas. This verification capability is exactly that kind of breakthrough. But here's what makes this different from previous AI advances. This isn't just about better performance or more impressive capabilities. This is about trust. For AI to truly integrate into our physical world, to control our cars, manage our homes, handle our businesses, we need to understand how it makes decisions. We need to be able to audit its reasoning and correct its mistakes. Verifiable reasoning gives us that for the first time. This is AI growing up from a clever parlor trick into a reliable partner you can actually trust with important decisions. And unlike most AI breakthroughs that take years to reach regular people, this one is available for you to try right now. The shift from AI as a digital assistant to AI as a physical agent is happening faster than most people realize. The demonstrations in Barcelona weren't prototypes or concept videos. They were working systems making real-world decisions with verifiable logic. By the middle of this year, we're going to see AI agents working in teams, handling complex physical tasks and showing their work every step of the way. The era of trusting AI blindly is ending. The era of AI we can actually verify and rely on has just begun. That's today's AI in 10. If you want to go deeper and learn AI with a community of people just like you, join us at AIhammock.com. I'll see you tomorrow, my friends.